everybody, welcome to Doom the Way We Remember It, or to be more specifically, Doom the Way This Guy Remembers It. And it seems it even applies to the title screen. And of course I'm having beautiful Doom to augment it, to beautify it, to assist it, to boost it. You get the rest. Ultraviolence it is. Okay. Oh, you know, the kind of funny thing about that being water, given the fact that when I was trying to make PC versions of the levels for the 32X version of Doom, it didn't really have the blue carpet, so I basically just used the blue water for that. Kind of reminds me of that. Huh. Well, if you remember there being a soul sphere in the middle of there, sure. Personally, I would have remembered that, I think. Well, at least you remember the door that leads you outside, if it's gotten quite a bit bigger. Your memories are quite large, aren't they? Large in charge. But then again, I guess when you had played Doom back whenever this person has played it, I suppose you would remember things being big and exciting. And more complicated, actually. Well, in some ways. Kinda funny how this person remembers this being here, but not the other one on the other side. Oh well. Don't question it. I'm just barely a bloody nose. Well, that's interesting. You don't remember there being a bit of a zigzag? I wonder if this guy actually does remember Doom like this, or if this is just kind of poking fun of the idea that we remember things wrong. Because I'm not even sure. This is quite interesting, though. Well, at least you remember this. So that's good. And of course, the soul sphere. Wonder if you remember all the secrets, too. Ooh. Well, then. That's a little bit awkward. Should be fine. Ah, beautiful Doom makes everything so much better, doesn't it? I like to think it does. But then again, what the hell do I know? I'm crazy. You should never listen to me, ever. Okay. Well, you remember this. Huh. Cool. You remember the secret being a little more obvious. What the? Oh, okay. I guess you had to go back farther. Huh. Actually more visible. In some ways, it's more convenient than the original. You know what? I'm going to get my health up to 100, then I'm going to get that, and then I'm going to try to get the damage done to me before I get up the soul sphere. That way it'll get up to 200. And then I can go get that blue armor. Huh. This guy's, memories, or mocking thereof, actually, what I should have done was I should have grabbed the soul sphere and then grabbed these. Did not think that out very thoroughly, did I? Doom memories. I probably should have put Doom to memories. That would have been better. Ooh, I actually made it all the way through without taking damage. It would have been worse if I had stopped, because that would have canceled out my momentum. You don't want to do that. That is pretty cool, though, having this not go all the way up quite ways. And remembering that that is lit up, because that is something you would definitely remember. Oh, right, it's green armor. So it's not 200%, but, you know, what right do I have to complain? It's still 100% armor. I guess you could say it's like when I played Duke Nukem. 100% armor, 200% health, that is still pretty damn good. No reason to complain there. Hey, buddy. It would be funny if he constructed things like the intermission screen based on memory. But that might be going beyond the scope of this. Buddy. How did I manage to destroy that without killing it? Although apparently someone else did destroy it. One of the... Ah, nice. Gibleting in beautiful news, especially beautiful. Oh boy. That wasn't so good. Oh, that's lovely. Digging the subtle differences to the design. Too bad there wasn't anything in there. I guess it's another thing forgotten about. that wasn't just a switch. It also had stuff in it. Oh well. Ignabbit. At least there was a stim pack there. I didn't have to grab the shell box. That would have sucked. Bingo. The stairs are a little shorter. Just a bit. But it's fine. At least this part is retained. I hope you remembered that there's a chain gun here. It's pretty hard to forget that. Okay, excellent. Might have forgotten about the soul sphere, but hey, this is the important part. Well, the truly important part anyway. This is gonna be fun. Buddy. It was good to see you too, mister. Good to see you too. Oh, look at that. Huh. It's funny seeing the kind of things that differ. It's almost like I spot the difference and see how much of it is intact. Huh, remember all this being dark? That's a rather peculiar and different take on it. I guess this person just remembers pure darkness. No lit up areas at all. Kinda weird. Well, except for this part. I guess this person remembers there being a blinking lights room. Darn. Where's that spot? Huh? Doesn't remember the chainsaw secret? How do you not remember the chainsaw secret? Maybe remembers it being a push-open secret. No? You don't remember the chainsaw secret? Come on, man. Up until now, everything has been plausible, but how do you forget about the chainsaw secret? I guess maybe that person never found it, but still. Come on, man. Come on, man. How do you forget about something like that? Or not know about it in the first place? I'm just saying, buddy. It's just weird, man. Oh well, I guess I shouldn't complain. Interesting design choices, though. What the hell? Oh, you did remember the chainsaw secret. You just vastly remembered differently how to actually get to it. Okay, then. You're forgiven. At least you didn't forget about it completely. I guess you just remembered, well, I went in the dark room somewhere, and then I just hit the door, and then it opened, and then things happened. Don't remember where or when. Just remember that that was the thing that you had to do. Huh. Don't remember the slime pit either. Radiation pit. I guess your memory does play with you a bit, doesn't it? Oh boy. This person remembered the secret. Well, doesn't remember a blue armor. Doesn't remember that though. Oh boy, okay. Let's just go ahead and go down here. Go back and grab that shell box. Oh, I'm feeling guilty about it. Ah, you gotta love Beautiful Doom illuminating the eyes in the darkness. It's one of those things that really stands out. And it really does complement the atmosphere, doesn't it? I just love it. Yes, I'm going to talk about both Doom the way we remember it and Beautiful Doom because they're both pretty beautiful, well, pretty nice mods, to say the least. This is interesting, though. Apparently this is called Nuclearly Wasted Death Bear. I guess that's the person who made this. Just putting his signature at the end there. What about the backpack secret? Surely you remember that. Then again, maybe not. Then again, maybe everything is rearranged on purpose. I shall have to just hump every wall. That's fine. This is fine. This person drastically forgot where exactly the chainsaw secret was, so naturally it would make sense if the backpack secret was in a completely different spot too. You know? If it even exists. Now I'm beginning to wonder. Oh, all the secrets are found. That makes it awkward, doesn't it? Because that means that odds are good I'm not gonna find a backpack secret. Aw. So sad, isn't it? Well, I guess it doesn't matter if I grab this because I already had green armor on to begin with. And now there's nothing to sap it away again. I probably shouldn't be too upset over the lack of a backpack, though. I've already got a crap ton of ammo. And there's probably not going to be another secret because of the reason why I just explained it. The fact that I have already found all secrets in this level. That's fine, though. Toxin Refinery. Oh. I guess this was a collab project. That's why it has the user's name at the ending of it. That makes sense, I guess. This one kind of looks familiar. I mean, in some ways it looks fancier. In other ways it almost looks more simplistic, like it's more blocky. It's kind of funny how this works. It's almost like a subtle upgrade. Or maybe a side grade or something. I mean, rooms too tend to be square in real life. Maybe this is basically just make it look more like an actual room. You know? Make it look less like Doom abstract, and make it look more like actual rooms. Because Doom tended to curve around a lot. Here you go, you bastard. Well, at least this person does remember this window. Actually, easier to kill them here. Because in the original, the window was much smaller and much higher up, so it was harder to actually get them. You know? There you go, you polka-dotted bastard. Oh, I see. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Just wait for it. Wait for it. Ya bastard. Ya bastard. There you go, buddy. Thank you very much. Right, I should wait on that. Ah, I see. So in this one, it's mandatory to get to the Soul Sphere secret in order to get to this one. That's cool. Obviously, I'm not saying that as a complaint. I'm saying that as a, well, isn't that neat? Well, someone remembered the backpack. Didn't remember the chain gun, though. But it's okay, I already have a chain gun. So it's no big deal. It's really no biggie. It's all good. In the hood. Anywho. Oh look, remembers this part. Sort of. I think there was at least one imp with them. But, semantics. Semantics sure are great, aren't they? Actually taking advantage of the backpack too. Isn't that nice? Well, definitely remember that part. Oh boy. Yeah, dick. Well done. Okay then, cool. And remembers the elevator. Even if not everything is exactly as it was. Like I said, I can't tell if this is done on purpose or not. It almost seems like it was done on purpose, just to, you know, purposefully make details different. To differentiate it. Almost like knee-deep in Z-Doom, or Doom the way it did it. It's not that complex, it's not knee-deep in Z-Doom, it's more like Doom the way it did it, I would imagine. Then again, it's more like the opposite of that. Whereas that was unique levels that were in line with how id Software makes their levels, I think this is more like the original levels, how these people would have done it. So it's sort of like the opposite of that, in a way. It's kind of interesting. It's interesting to see someone's fingerprint laid all over the original levels like this. It gives you just enough of a twist. Hello, friend. It was good to shoot you again. Ammo, I like it. Oh, look at my armor. It's that number again. It seems that inevitable that some resource will always end up with that with me. Maybe I just notice it more. It's kind of weird. The numbers 6 and 9 seem to pop up pretty easily, because things tend to be in at least 2 digits. Here you go, buddy. Definitely remember this part. Oh boy. Gotta love these slow rising stairs that were typical of old Doom. Really showing off the heights. Because that's something they couldn't have done in Wolfenstein, which means they had to do it. Much like how, similarly, Duke 3D made the design decisions where, hey, Doom didn't have this. Which I respect. I would see them wanting to differentiate from Doom. Guess we forgot about the Soul Sphere, but we didn't forget about the Invisibility Sphere, which is kind of funny how that works. Okay. Actually, there is one enemy left. So, there's one enemy that this will actually be useful on. And watch it be something like an imp. Okay. That would have come in handy, had he shot at me. However, he did not, so still didn't come in that much handy. Let's see what the military base has going on for it. That'll be funny. That'll be good for a laugh. This has been interesting so far. And I'm rather enjoying myself. I can't wait. Actually really enjoyed the military base. Hiding the secrets. Well, so far so good. Yep. Big ass cage. Probably more imps in it too. Quite a few enemies in it. In here. Not just in the cage, but in general. Especially the freaking chain gunners. I mean shotgunners. Let's say chain gunners. The only chain gunner around here is me. I'm the chain gunner. Bitch. No chain gun commandos, only chain gun Doom guy. Who wants to have some fresh meat? Fresh meat, baby. There you go. Oh, great. That's lovely. Fun stuff, all around. Okay, then. Okay. Let us do this. Come on. Get out of the way, dirtbag. Oh boy. There we go. Huh, look at that. Okay, I wasn't sure if there was some kind of spikes or something in that star or not. Well, aside from the obvious ones. Okay. Right, I don't think it would be in there, it would be over here. Asshole. But shooting me in the face. There was a joke I was thinking of here, but for the sake of human decency, I'm not going to say the joke that I was thinking of. Oh boy. Just got bit in the face. Well then. At least someone remembered this. This is actually surprisingly intact, all things considered. But then again, it is a pretty simple room, conceptually. It's not that hard to remember, probably. Except there's obviously some details off. Like the exact dimensions of the room, but you know, it's very similar. This level as a whole is pretty similar. Oh boy. Mind me. I'm guessing that one secret at the behind the last key door would be retained because it's hard to forget about that. The whole gimmick of having to fall down platform by platform to get everything is a pretty neat one, if I do say so myself. Remember the explosive barrels in front of that door too. That wall that happens to be a secret door, I mean. Oh, excellent. Fun, fun, fun. There you go. Hey, buddy. Enjoy. Carnage. It did quite a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. It's not that much damage. No, I mean, really, it could be worse. That would be a JonTron joke. Enjoy. There's my plug for him. What the? Now nobody will get mad that I'm stealing his jokes. Hooray! Except I'm calling attention to it. Hey, buddy. Okay, time to get shredded. These demons think they're pretty shredded. No, they're about to be. did remember this. That's a little closer, but it actually makes it much easier to get everything, so I'm not complaining. It actually made it better. Well, not better so much. Some would argue worse, but I mean easier, definitely. Okay, then. Okay, let's do this. Come on. Right, I remember that monster closet, that elusive monster closet that opens up. And I remember I would try to race just to get a glimpse of it. Let's relive that. Let me try to get a glimpse of that monster closet. Come on. Yep, I caught a glimpse of it. Hooray! I don't want to risk getting stuck in it because apparently that was possible. Okay, command control plus alt delete. Wavy plus Doom Kid. So this was a two-man project, huh? Neat. I can't wait. This looks really similar. You probably have to put them up next to each other for me to actually tell the difference. At least intimately. I think that it's slightly off. I don't think it's quite the same, but this is actually quite close. I'm impressed. Also, my face is bloody. I just realized. I didn't realize until literally just now just how bad my face was getting. My health. Nearly gone. Well, I mean, it's not nearly gone. I still got some kind of buffer, but it's getting pretty bad. Thankfully, it got a little bit better. Here you go, buddy. Damn you. Well, at least I gibleted one of you, so that's nice. That's always nice to giblet someone. Always giblet the people you care about. And I care about you this much. What the hell? Okay. Guess you don't remember. Or maybe I'm remembering wrong. Interesting that it's in a moat, though. There's no actual correct way to it. You gotta take a risk every time. Oh boy. Jeez, I got shot good. A shotgunner, yep, the shotgunner got me from behind that dick. The Dickens. Yeah, dick. Yeah, dick. But that is besides the point. Oh boy. There you go, buddy. Oh boy. Okay, actually do remember there being a very narrow ledge right there. Okay, now let's see what kind of shape this person remembers this being in, because technically, in the original, before people got the wrong idea, it was a Schwerstück, yeah. It was mostly supposed to be a reference for Wolfenstein, but I can see how people would get the wrong idea. That doesn't exactly scream Wolfenstein. Oh boy. Interesting that the bridge is partially visible, though. Kinda does make it look more believable in a way. Like there's actually a bridge that's supposed to be there, you know? It's pretty cool, I think. What do I know? Let me just go in there. I mean, I've already killed everything in here, so I may as well grab all the spoils and get the hell out of here. Okay. Too fun. Uh-oh. God damn. I may have to actually do 2 videos of this because I'm actually getting closer to my time limit. Yep, just as I thought. No problem, though. You go, jackass. Okay, I feel a little bad about that. But at least it isn't. Yeah, forget it. Oh, look at that. Okay, here we go. Excellent. Oh, I see. Yeah, I didn't want to get trap-tagged there. Even though I sort of instinctively backed up when I shouldn't have. Oh, I see. It was sort of behind there awkwardly, so I couldn't see it rise. Real shame. Out the wave, man. Okay, let's see the rest of the maze, just because. It sure is amazing. Eh? I'll see myself out. Don't worry. At least I got to see it at 69, so that's another point of contention for that. Get more references to that number. Kinda funny, isn't it? I will destroy you. I will eviscerate you horrifically. It is time for the pain. The never-ending pain. Okay, 11 more to go. And 2 secrets left unfound. Oh, right. I completely forgot about that other room. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. This room in here. No wonder there's so many enemies left. I completely neglected this room. How dare I? How very dare I? I should be ashamed of myself. Somebody ought to lock me up or something. I don't know. Good thing there are 2 of these. Now I can go in here without grabbing the soul spear. At least not the first time. No reason to. Not gonna press that switch because it's 1 only. Unless this person's memories remember it not being 1 only, which would be probably a big help to me right now. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna figure out where the hell I'm supposed to go because I forgot already. I'm going to go over here, and then there's probably going to be exactly 6 enemies there. Probably. If I'm lucky. Oh. Not quite. Here's another enemy out there. Oh well. I'll just have to kill that enemy before it... Okay. Can compromise my blue armor. You're not compromising my blue armor. And guess what? I didn't even need a second radiation suit. So suck it. Suck it. I only needed 1. Just 1. Yeah, baby. We did it. I got me everything. 200% health, 200% armor. I mean, if I wanted to nitpick, I don't exactly have 400 bullets, but whatever. It's whatever. I usually use my good old trusty pump-action shotgun anyway. So does it really matter at the end of the day? Probably not. If I'm talking like a redneck, I just don't care. I just don't care, baby. Anyway. Huh, look at that. It's actually smaller too. It's funny how many people remember things being more cramped than they actually were. I guess it really is amazing for its time how large Doom was. Although, I did mention that the first level was actually smaller than that person seemed to remember. So yeah, maybe people remember things differently. Some people remember levels being cramped, and other people remember levels being big and massive, even more so than they were originally. Well, that's more or less accurate. It's like the claustrophobic edition of Doom. Seriously, this is very cramped. What is with the cramping? Seriously. The suspense is killing me. DM Phobos. I see what you did there. Very funny. Very funny, my man. Haha. Well, okay then. That's definitely harsher for the secret. Surely you don't remember that happening. You go across radiation after you go already open the door. Because that never happened, I can tell you that. Okay then. Oh, I see. Well, it's almost like a trap. Kind of funny. It no longer looks like a... Oh, shit. Speaking of trap. You little bastard, you. Comes across as more of a trap than an actual elevator. Whereas in the original, it was very obvious that it was an elevator. Here, it almost looks like it was trying to deceive you. You know? Hey, you want to grab these shotgun shells? Oops, it's a trap. Going down. Although I guess someone should have realized that it's not just going to be... That's not going to be all there is behind a key door. Okay, I did not trigger that door. That door even exists. So at least I can take care of these guys first. Okay, chain gun snipe. Chain gun snipe these bitches. Ah, okay. Funny how that works. Oh boy. That's fun. Oh boy. There we go. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to say that is it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like a surprise shotgun to the head. And I will see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one, and have a nice and pleasant day.
If you enjoyed the content and want to stay up to date, I upload 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every single day. You can also subscribe and hit the bell icon, or just check out the end screens right here.